Good morning, everybody. It's Principal Chris McCook, and I've got some great news. February 7th is Chromebook Distribution Day here at Warner Robins High School. For years, I have been wanting to put one-to-one devices in our students' hands. Over the years, we've accumulated 300 or 400 Chromebooks. We use them in mainly our math and ELA classes, and we have to share Chromebook carts from class to class, and they're used every day. So having the ability to have your child take their Chromebook home and work on programs such as USA Test Prep and IXL is going to be a game changer here at Warner Robins High School. The main thing that I think is important for our students is that they gain confidence with the technology that they're using to test on here in school. Students are very tech savvy with these cell phones. They know how to get in and out and do everything with their cell phone, but we don't test on cell phones, we test on Chromebooks. And it's important that they know how to navigate and figure out where they're going with these Chromebooks. The more they use them on a day-to-day basis, the more confident they'll be when they go to test. And the other reason, on these devices right here on the cell phones, when they're using those and the BYOD aspect of things, there's all kind of distractors on there. In our Chromebooks, there are no distractors because they have items in there that keep them from going on Snapchat and different social media logins. It's real secure. It's very school friendly. It's safe. And that's another reason why your child needs to be using the Chromebooks here at Warner Robins High School. All right, parents, we have some questions that have been asked throughout the week, and I want to address those in the video to get the message out to everybody so that we can all be successful with our Chromebook Distribution Day on February 7th. The first question that comes in, are the Chromebooks free? The Chromebooks are issued to the students on February 7th. It comes at no cost to you, only if something were to be damaged or if it were to be destroyed or lost, then there would be a fee. I believe on the agreement form it's around $250. But I need you to think of it like this. Years ago, we issued textbooks, and those textbooks came along with a monetary value, just like the Chromebook has. When we issued textbooks, your child probably received $300 or $400 worth of textbooks here. And they return those in, and the Chromebook is no different than a textbook. So it's important that you've done a great job as parents teaching your children the value of things that they need to take care of. They've taken care of textbooks for years, and there's without a doubt in my mind they're going to take care of these Chromebooks, and they're going to benefit from all the many things that they can do with the Chromebooks. All right, another popular question, is the Chromebook mandatory? The Chromebook is not mandatory. I would say it is highly encouraged. A lot of our lesson plans and what we do will revolve with the use of the Chromebooks in class and at home. When I started teaching, we had lesson plans and we would make them, and you either got it or you didn't. There was some adjustment, but we live in a world today that everything changes daily. We have so much access to live data. Our students come to us grade levels ahead, and some of them come to us at grade levels behind. The use of USA Test Prep and IXL in these Chromebooks will allow us to use the software that is licensed to the Houston County Board of Education. Our students will be able to do these in their free time or here at school during their downtime. They'll also be able to do it at home. Years ago, we did Achieve 3000, and the success that we got out of Achieve 3000 and our Lexile score really came for the students that were using it at home, spending an hour a night working on Achieve 3000. These Chromebooks, again, our students need to be confident in them so that when they're taking their milestone test or other tests, they're confident in their ability to navigate in the Chromebook. All right, our next question that I see here, does my child have to bring it to school or is it for home use only? It is for both. The expectation is when your child receives the Chromebook, they will take it home, they will charge it, and then they'll bring it to school and use it on a daily basis. I think the battery life on our Chromebooks are 8+, I'd say 8 to 10 hours maybe. So plenty of battery life here to be used at school, and then they'll take it home and they'll charge it and they'll bring it the next day, just like they bring their book bag, their binders here to school. One of our things about Demon Pride is being prepared and ready to work. So yes, they'll bring the Chromebooks here on time and ready to work. All right, the next question is, what happens if my Chromebook breaks or I'm having technical issues with the Chromebook? Well, that's simple. Your child will take it to the media center, they'll turn it in, and they'll be given a replacement Chromebook at no charge to you. This will be taken care of by the school system. The computer is then sent off and then in return. And then once it comes back, your child will either keep the replacement or they'll get theirs back, one or the other. But they will have a Chromebook at that time. If there's any hesitation on worried about cost and damage, there is an additional insurance that parents can buy. You'll see that on the link or the next slide here in the video. For $10, you can purchase additional insurance and read all about it on the Houston County website. All right, one of our last questions is for the class of 2022. Our seniors, do I need this? There's only a few months left in school. Yes, you need your Chromebook. There's lots of activities that we'll be doing here that will enhance your educational knowledge and help you get across that stage. So by all means, our seniors need these. It's important for them to continue to expand their knowledge and growth here at Warner Robins High School. All right, you've heard all the great things about our Chromebooks, and hopefully I've been able to answer some of your common questions from parents. Hopefully I've put your mind at ease and you're ready to go. We do a lot for our children. This is one thing that we need to do and come together to make our children and our schools successful. So are you ready to sign up? The following links will help guide you through the way. I signed up. I've done the hard copy and the online agreement. It took me all of about a minute and a half to do the online agreement. It was easy. Go to the Houston County Board of Education website. There's an icon down there at the bottom that says the learning device or device pro. I believe it says device program. You're going to click on that. It's got all kind of information right there. At the bottom, there's a yellow bubble that says online agreement. You want to click on that. You'll need to know your student ID. Ask your student what their student ID is. It's the same as their lunch number. Ask them that, enter that. You'll see their agreement, sign it. You're going to sign the student's name, your name, and click submit. So I hope I've answered your questions. I've made you feel comfortable with the Chromebooks. We're excited. I can't wait for February 7th to get here. So many great things are about to happen. Join us as we take it to another level with our Chromebooks.